you know, she chasing me and all that, and I just kind of wasn't feeling it. But she started talking about, you know, she wanted to please me type stuff, and I'm like, you know, what I got to lose at this point, so let's try it. That is the day that I became gay, for real, okay?
1 2 1 2. Been a long time since I murdered a motherfucker up in here. It's just like riding a bike, you feel me? Jungle, let's go. This the type of shit that I be on. I'ma smoke till all my trees gone. I'ma keep putting life up in these songs. Pretty brown chick in a pretty thong. I'm a liquor, then I hit her with my ding dong. Rockin' bells like my name was James.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl NEEKG, the host, and today is the day that I take out my hair for y'all and show you how to make your hair crinkly, your dreads. So obviously, before we go any further, make sure y'all slap that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. If y'all want to see more videos like this, put it down in the comment section below, man. And yeah, so I've been growing my dreads for like 8 years now. I started off with plaits. That was trash. Then I ended up cutting all my relaxer off, getting some twists that was supposed to be dreads. She got me for $50. It was trash. My brother ended up seeing it and he was like, yo, that's trash. I'm gonna tell you to go over here. You're gonna pay for it though. Boom. I had to pay $80. Ooh, I did not like paying $80. But she got my hair together, child. She got my hair together. And yeah. So with that being said, what's her name? I have no idea. I don't even remember. I don't really remember a lot about her, but she took care of me, you know what I'm saying? So after that, it started growing, getting longer and longer. Here we are today. This video isn't about my hair journey. If y'all want to know about my hair journey and all that, put it down in the comment section below. This video, we're gonna talk about how I lost my virginity. Now, my virginity is obviously by a woman. How did I lose my virginity to a woman? Now, it's two different ways for you to lose your virginity, right? One way, you're either gonna give and receive, or you just giving, or you just receiving. You know what I'm saying? If you not childish and you not messing with a child, y'all giving and receiving. You know what I'm saying? At the same time type stuff. I have kid followers, so I just cannot go into too much detail. I just can't do it. I'm gonna do enough though, you know what I'm saying? Adults can put 2 and 2 together. So, this how it happened. When I was in middle school, yeah, going over to high school, I had this friend, I'm not gonna say any names, but I had this friend, and matter of fact, let's go back. When I was in middle school, I was getting picked on for, you know, looking like, for being a tomboy, you know what I'm saying? For being a tomboy, girls was hating on me, you know. Once again, I was a pretty girl or whatever. I had my own hair, my own eyelashes, my own everything, you know. And at the time, well, apparently a lot of girls didn't. I ain't even know that. I'm thinking everybody hair real. Everybody eyelashes real, you know what I'm saying? But apparently everybody was up on this stuff a long time ago. Had no idea. So, you know, they was picking on me, talking about me, you know what I'm saying? Saying everything they wanted to say about me or whatever. I'm talking about, I walk in the girl's bathroom, it got like Tanika's a dyke on the wall, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. So, that happened or whatever. So, but half of them I feel like undercover like me. I don't care what nobody says. Anyway, so I go to high school. High school is a different beast. You know what I'm saying? You go to high school, you see different stuff. You know, you in there with older women, older boys, older girls. You know what I'm saying? Life just changes after that point. So I went in high school, and you know, I was looking at a couple. I was liking girls at the time. I just didn't know why. You know what I'm saying? It was almost just like I felt like it was wrong, you know what I'm saying, because that wasn't the normal. But I didn't talk about it too much. You know, I just kind of kept it to myself because nobody in my family was gay. So it was just kind of like, I'm going to be the weirdo. I'm already the weirdo, but then I'm going to really be the weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So at some point I was just like, you know what? I don't care. You know, if a girl trying to talk to him, I'm going to see what this life about, you know. So this girl who I was cool with in middle school, somehow we were going to the same church. Child, I don't know how it happened, but somehow we ended up talking about, you know, doing gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who initiated that. It was probably me. But anyway, she was with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet. At this time, you know, we could spend a night with each other or whatever. So she got to come over. And I don't want to say, like, my mama be watching the videos. That sucks because I'm letting out all of everything that happened when I was a child. So that's another reason why I try to be a little more discreet. So it wasn't at my parents' house. So she spent the night with me. Wasn't at my parents' house. And so we talking about it or whatever, you know. I'm like, are we gonna both give and receive, or is this just gonna be like you receiving type thing? And you know, she was just kind of like, I think she was with it, but I was more afraid for her to touch me. It was weird. It was just like, what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Why am I doing it? I like men. I think guys are attractive, you know. I didn't really care to be with them though. But I thought guys were attractive at the time, but I thought girls were attractive too. Once again, I ain't had nobody to talk to about this stuff, y'all. Nobody. So I had to just play it by ear and go with my gut and, you know, do what I had to do. So I'm like, man, I just do you. So for a long time, I was scared as hell just in that moment. I ain't talking about for like a couple days. Like in that moment, I'm just sitting there debating. Like I touch it and I'll be like, oh my God, this ain't right. I touch it, say it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I kiss her. I always love to kiss. You know, I love to kiss. But anyway, so kissing wasn't my issue. But after that was the issue. I'm just like, bruh, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, quit being a wussy. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. I think she said something like that. Like, you know what? Forget it. Like, you acting like a punk or something. I ain't like that shit. I'm like, well, shut up. Come on. So, she's still in her position. Like, let's get it. Child, I went down there. And I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I didn't dislike it, but I mean, it wasn't my favorite. And I think that's because of who it was with. You know, another thing, she was having sex with men, with boys or whatever. So, as an adult, it makes a difference, okay? Grown people get what I'm saying. So, I'm just like, man, you know, it's cool. It wasn't terrible, but, you know, could have been with somebody else. So, after that, I'm in 9th grade. I get to the 10th grade. And, I think it's the 10th grade. I get to the 10th grade, and, you know, girls is flirting with me more and more. Now, I was always a spoiled child, you know what I'm saying? So, my daddy always, I was buying my Jordans. They used to have us save our money And the only way we could get the Jordans is if we save our money. And they'll give us the rest. But we needed to come up with at least like half. And at the time, Jordan was like $106 and some change. Literally, that was the total. Like $106 and like 34 cents or something like that. So I always come up with about $60 something. I'm talking about saving my lunch money, saving my money that my uncles done gave me, you know what I'm saying? Just to get these Jordans. I had to be fly. So I wanted Jordans, basketball shorts, you know, that was my thing. Plus I played basketball. So, you know, that's how I like my stuff. So when I started wearing that stuff, I started kind of feeling myself because girls trying to talk to me. And, you know, child, it was some fine women at our school at that time. Look at fine. So they was real mature too. So, you know, I'm talking to them, and a couple girls I was, you know, kissing and stuff and just doing stuff with or whatever. When my 11th grade year came. So this is when the whole class, the 9th grade class, I believe, that had just came in, all of them was curious. It's like the older I got, the class that was below me was more curious. So they wanted to use me, you know what I'm saying? And I dated a couple girls on the cheerleading squad. You know, a lot of people didn't know. We'd be in the locker room, and by this time, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, with pleasing somebody else. I don't think that I got that yet. By the 11th grade, I got it. So I'm pleasing them, and you know, I like doing that. You know, at that time, I liked pleasing somebody else. They didn't really have to do nothing to me. I guess you could call it a touch me not. Girls that are touch me nots today, I'll never understand it. It's like, what is the point? You know, if you're a stud and you a touch me not, child, let me know what you're thinking, because you got to touch me, baby. But anyway, touch me nots or whatever. I guess I was a touch me not, and I was cool with that. So I started dating this girl. We was actually going together, and I played basketball. She was cheerleading. So when we came back from the schools from playing basketball on the bus, one night me and her was back there, back on the bus getting it in. You and me, we was getting it in, like getting it in. You know what I mean? And child, somebody saw us, and I guess they asked her, like, you know, do y'all go together or whatever? And she said yeah. So mind you, didn't nobody know I was gay. I was like, they thought about it, like, you gotta be. But I'm like, nigga, I'm not. So it was just like, well, I guess you're not. I know how to play both sides. I know how to be feminine. I know how to be masculine. When it's time for me to step up and be who I'm gonna be that day, that's what I can do. Honestly, I can do that today. But so, you know, I'm they was like, you go with her, and I was like, how you know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who told you this? They was like, she did. I was like, so the guy I told y'all I lost my virginity to at the time, he was finding out, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And I'm like, lying to him. Nope, that's a lie. Once again, y'all, I was by myself, you know what I'm saying? I had a group of friends, they wasn't like that. So I just couldn't really tell the truth. So I'm still lying, you know? And then at some point, I just came out with it. I'm like, yeah, you know, I like women. And so that's when I got more comfortable and started dressing like a boy or whatever. And so I pretty much done gave y'all a coming out story and me giving. So let me tell y'all the part on receiving. So this girl who was trying to get at me for a long time. I'm talking about a long time. I'm like, I wasn't really feeling it. I'm the type to kind of chase you. I don't really care for you to chase me for some reason. That is a problem today. And you know, she chasing me and all that, and I just kind of wasn't feeling it. But she started talking about, you know, she wanted to please me type stuff, and I'm like, you know, what I got to lose at this point? So let's try it. That is the day that I became gay, for real, okay? Okay? Ooh, child. Let me tell you something. Hey. That, like, certain experiences I had as a child, I will never forget. Never. Ever forget it. And I'll never forget the person either. You know what I'm saying? That thing was A1. Yeah, mate. A1. Heights. You know what I'm saying? Steak sauce. Just all kind of just everything, okay? I'm sorry for the children. I don't like to go into details about the stuff, so just put two and two together. But she came over and was like, you know, she wasn't afraid. She was older than me, and she was not afraid. She was like, let's get it popping. Like, that's it. Like let's get it popping. And I'm just like, alright. And you know, she did a thing, and hey, it changed my life, okay? You know, you got some people who have a terrible first experience. Terrible. And some people who have really good first experiences. Well, my first experience was real good, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that is my virginity story. And that is how you crinkle your dreads. You know what I'm saying? Got that sexy going on. You bam, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is it? Nah, but yeah, y'all. So if y'all want more story times, let me know. And for more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up, and we on to the next video. I'm out. Peace.